Hello, all. Nell Cardinal with Sacred Sanctuary here for your Thursday weekly tarot guidance. As always, take only what resonates true for you and leave the rest behind. Collective message. See what we see what we hear, get to know. And I'll pull three cards and then I'll do an angel card today. This Kyle Gray's angel deck wanted to be heard for today. Okay, so whenever this finds you, plan it for the week ahead. Very high, vibrant, playful energy. Feels pretty good. It feels like a clearing, and it feels like this is the stream that you're going to be staying in. And seeing other little fishies float alongside you. It's like as you're in this little here we go. Other people are coming in to flow with you. That feels good. Play, fishies, play. Okay, what can we know for the week ahead, Spirit? Please be clear. Please be clear. Okay, 10 of Swords, completion of a cycle. Tens are always completing the cycle. It's kind of a scary looking card, but it's actually a good card. Swords are mental, swords are sharp. Mental energy living in our head, but it's the completion of that. It's like the depth to that. Woo! Pause. Ooh, sacred pause. Taking the sacred pause, taking the time. Are you getting out in nature? Are you walking? Are you connecting to the trees? Are you listening to the birds? You ever been outside and you're just walking along and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, nature sounds because you were so stuck in your head and then all of a sudden, whoop, present. Welcome that in. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? I'm seeing chalk. Are you reconnecting to your inner child? Are you playing with your kids? Are you getting out there and just having silly, meandering fun? Are you drawing a line? Are you drawing boundaries? How's this coming in for you? Hmm. Keep it. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Um, so Ten of Swords, mean what you say and say what you mean. I want to say that like over and over and over again, like really hammer on. And that really is, that makes so much sense for that. This is what this card is. Like, look at how many swords are in that poor sweet bison. Um, Death, overkill, like overkill. So say what you mean and mean what you say and stick to it and repeat it and let it be effervescent and let it be eloquent and let others hear you say it and see you saying it gently, wise, calm, clear. And those who can't hear you, it's like, that's okay. That's okay, my dear. Like it's fine, but you stick to what you know and you hammer it home. And things will start to take more shape and things will become more clear as you become more clear to yourself, like what you're saying yes to, what you're saying no to, authentic yeses, authentic nos. And even what a beautiful little workshop we did, even in the hesitation, noticing that hesitation as an invitation to see why there is a pause there and why it's not a clear no and why it wasn't a clear yes. We're always playing, we're always learning from one another. Sacred dance, learning, growing, showing up, really showing up. I want to say like full throttle. Like, I'm even noticing my posture, like my heart's, as when our shoulders are rolled in, we're protecting our heart. We're not fully being seen and it doesn't even feel good to stand in that position. So showing up, speaking your words, speaking your truth, reminder that we can do this. Sweet little text. Reminder that we can, maybe a sweet little text is coming in for you. Um, that we can do so gently. I am Aries, passion, fire, and running out the gates and love to like scream my truth and just tell people I love you by like hitting them with a hammer over the head. And that's not how everybody wants to be loved. So the invitation to be gentle, slow, and really delivering yourself and delivering your message in a safe space, in a safe place, so that it can be received. Gentle, gentle messages for you, messages for me. And then we have the Magician paired with the Mother of Pentacles. And I'm hearing, what's that? What's that terrible Sam Hunt song? Forgive me for my country music loves. Take your time. The magician is longing for something that you can't take with you. You have everything before you. Everything is right here. Your love cup's filled. Your paw is literally right on the prize money, the sword, the sharp mental stability. You're protected, the divine, like, and then even the action, the sword is like laying right down there. Not the sword, forgive me. What am I looking at? The wand. Everything right before you, this mastery sun behind you, and this like even in the infinite unknown, even in the little in the black space of what we don't know what is behind there, trusting in the unseen, trusting that everything before you, everything surrounding you, you have everything in this I want to say this sacred jaguar pause, and not pause, but like take a minute. And yet there is this longing, there's this looking to the past, there's this looking back, there's this like desire for something that can't come with you, or this desire for something that just can't be. So just the pause with that, seeing that, honoring it, cherishing the cycle that you're in. And then the Mother of Pentacles behind it feels sacred. She needs to be nurtured. She needs to be seen. She needs to be taken care of. She needs to take care of herself just as much as she needs to take care of her babies. And again, apply this for masculine, feminine, whoever you are. I want to say, I want to kind of say men need to take care of themselves just as much as the women don't take care of themselves. It shows up in different forms, but I see the hurt and the pain and the neglect in these sacred divine beings, both masculine and feminine, out in the world. So nurture yourself, mother yourself, allow yourself to be scooped up and heard, held and heard. So if there is someone in your world who can provide that safe harbor for you, open up and receive. And it reminds me of like a beautiful conversation I someone held space for me this morning of sharing, my longing, my desire, what I'm in, and she just scooped me up and just gave me right back to myself. And I was like, whoop, whoop, zipped up. That's all you need. Sometimes truly all we need is to be seen in whatever this is, whatever this longing, whatever this ache is. It just needs to be happy. Okay. That feels good. I'm seeing a slide like play as soon as we get through that little uh get it out, have it out, speak it, being scooped up. Then we feel better and we're able to go access our play and our joy. The strength card fell out. I asked if it was meant to stay, and it said yes, it will remain, but it was funny because it was like, yeah, but it's kind of a choice. And then we got the two of wands, which is a choice. Now, these are two positive outcomes. You have two situations. I do typically see these as two people reflecting one another. It's like you're at the same stage. You might not be at the same age, but you're at the same stage of your journey. And it's like the baseline might be started out a little bit further apart, but like you're coming together, coming together, coming together, and everything is like a mirror reflection. Like what they've been through, you've been through, and you've kind of like um yeah, ascended, but like mastered that video game level, and you're meeting each other, and it's effervescent, it's bright. I love that word lately. I know I'm hooked on it. I'm hooked on it, like shining bright. So, the rainbow colors here shining through. I'm actually really seeing a lot of nature. So connect to nature to help you make this decision, and perhaps you're connecting in nature with this person. Spirit, can you be clear about more? Feels like two divine beings. It feels like a dance. It does feel like maybe there is a dance of romance and there's like entanglement. But there's this space between when I'm seeing a TP. So definitely a whole lot to do with woods. And maybe stuff to do around the home, like the home base, like financial decisions, cleaning up things, settling things, renovations, new home, new space, renting, moving, packing, planning, seeing a lot of that and applying it in, however it lands for you. And then the message also is coming through. It's like there's partnership here, absolutely, but then it also feels like kinship. So if that's sacred souls, soul connection, soul journey, soul walk, and or romantic partners, and or actual unions, like you're already married, partnered, committed to one another. What was that last piece? Hearing that song, take your time again. So clearing the thoughts, clearing the channel, taking the time in the woods, just taking the time to be. And it just feels like there will be reward for this effort. There will be like in you taking your time with this relationship not masking, you seeing one another, you showing up authentically in your full color spectrum. Oh, that's a good one. You're you're meeting at the top. And I hate the word twin flame. I really do. I don't like it. It's like a silly little cat and mouse, wrong labeled spiritual journey walk. So, but you understand the embodiment of like how that there's so much soul growth because there is this intense connection. Um, not speaking from experience. And so the strength card, someone coming forward, someone with a love offer, someone really seeing you, someone really seeing you, and it feels good. What else do we need to know about this? Oh, interesting. I'm hearing like you don't have to make up your mind yet. You don't have to be so definitive and so decisive because it feels like, you need the time. It's like you need the time to learn and gain and grow. It's like maybe you're right down here, maybe they're up here and it's like we're always up and down with the spiral of learning. So wherever you're meeting one another, it's okay to not definitively know what's next and where you're going. So if you have a choice to make, um, giving the sacred pause, giving your grit and your grace and your strength, and take your time. Take your time. If you're into Sam Hunt, listen to that Take Your Time song. Anything else with that? Sacredly seen, sacredly heard, really known, really. I keep on hearing the word pause, and I'm noticing too how much in this what are we doing here? This tango, this dance, this delivery of this message, I really am going a lot slower. Usually messages come in so fast and I'm so excited and I'm so energetic about it. I like spit them out, but being aware of taking my time. And let's see what angel message wants to come through for the collective. I'm seeing a blue ribbon. Somebody pregnant out there. I know someone. I know a one. What can we know? Spirit, please be clear for the collective. When this land and finds them, I'm seeing orange, which doesn't shock me because this is, but orange like the sun, like the burst of the sun. What can we know, spirit? Composure. Beautiful. That's kind of what I was seeing. Take your time. No, I don't gotta call you baby. I ain't gonna call you mine. Composure, composure, composure. Okay, take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills. Talents and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon you, this situation, and everyone involved. And there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. And again, I'm already noticing my postures going forward, but protecting that heart. This card encourages you to take a step into the energy of equanimity. That word, man. Oh, yes. Equanimity is a Zen-like state in which you refrain from reacting to a situation out of fear and separation. Right now, angels of pure divine light are helping you feel guarded and guided and encouraging you to recognize that you have an incredible force of love within you. Woo! Yes. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. And whoever else you praise. All right, that feels great. That feels good. I'm very curious how this lands true for the collective. Keep me posted. It's interesting because there's another little line here present. So somebody's got their eye on you. Somebody's watching out for you in a very protective, powerful, not forceful way. And that feels sacred. So I love you. Know that. Hold that. Questions, comments, inquiries. I am here and I will be with you again so soon. Take amazing, beautiful, precious care of your heart. Okay.